Hello everybody! Thanks for coming to our friends of the press, ang ating media partners, ang ating mga content creators and guests for coming today. Maraming salamat po. Misbehave is a bold coming-of-age series that talks about friendship, identity, empowerment, and the realities faced by the youth today. And mamaya, makakwentuhan tayo ng buong cast and creators of this project kung tungkol saan ba ang Misbehave. We are right here at the center. You're just reserving your energy. Okay, tawagin na natin the incredible cast and director of Misbehave. We begin with Zach Guerrero. Zach, please post your photos muna sa gitna para may ma-upload na kaagad yung ating mga friends of the press. Yeah, there you go. Looking good. Zach Guerrero leading the cast of Misbehave this afternoon. Thanks, Zach. Let's call in this time Raven Rigor. Raven, sa gitna mo na. Post for photos, please. Thanks, Raven. Let's call it this time, Zach Castañeda. Zach, please post our photos sa gitna. Thank you. All right. Thank you, Zach. Let's call it this time, BGYO Akira Morishita. Aki, please post your photos at the center muna. Thank you, Aki. Let's call it this time, JC Alcantara. JC, post your photos muna sa gitna, please. Thank you. Thank you, JC. Let's call in Rance Ripon. Rance, post for photos first, in the middle. On your left, Rance. Thank you. Thank you, Rance. This time, let's call in Andy Abaya! Post muna for photos, Andy, right on the set. Ay, oh. Diba? Andy. Thank you, Andy! Let's call it this time the very beautiful Rain Parani! Ay, nag-off shoulder. Oh, bakit? Post our photos muna, Rain. Thank you, Rain. Have a seat. Let's call it this time. Ako, ito talaga ang babaeng palaban. I love her to pieces. Cyril Manaba! Sai, post for photos first. Sige na. There you go. Oh my God, hula. Post ka muna, Sai. Yeah, moment. Alright, have a seat, Sai. And this time, hindi makakompleto ang ating kwentuhan ngayong hapon without calling Misbehave herself. Please welcome ang pamilya, Alexa Ilata!
Hello, everybody!
Alexa, post for photos mo yan. There you go. Thank you, Alexa. Have a seat. And joining us this afternoon is our director, the director of Misbehave, Direct Ivan Okay, Direk, dyan ka lang. Sorry, Cass, can I ask you to have a group photo muna with Direk? Para lang meron ng agad ma-post yung ating mga friends of the press. Because we need their help in promoting Misbehave starting this June 3 sa I1. Look at your left now, left. There you go. Left muna and then we do right. And then one more at the center, please. Okay, let's have a seat. Simulan na natin to. Alam ko kanina pa naghihintay ang ating mga kaibigan to hear more about Misbehave. Bati muna tayo. We begin over there. Zach, please greet everybody first.
Hello everyone. Sana na-enjoy nyo yung program for today and hopefully we answer all your questions. No spoilers, hopefully.
Thank you, Zach. Another Zach.
Hello po, magandang gabi po sa inyo lahat. Yes, let's enjoy. Sobrang excited po kami panahon ng episode 1. And maraming salamat po sa pagpunta nyo dito.
That's Z1 and Z2. Z1 and Z2.
Zach G, Zach C.
There you go. Zach Z and Zach G. JC.
Hello po, magandang tanghali. Maraming salamat po sa pagpunta kahit na umuulan, nandito pa rin po kayo. Sana po, supportahan niyo po kami mag-promote na to. Thank you po sa inyo.
Good to see you back, JC.
Thank you, MJ.
And of course, ito medyo nasasanay niya siya sa acting talaga eh, no? Aki.
Hello, good afternoon po. Thank you po sa inyo sa pagpunta. Yun na po, kahit maulan. Huwag niyo pong kalimutan magtaklong po po mamaya. Pero yun po, thank you so much po. Please spread the word. And thank you for supporting us.
Thank you, Aki. Raven.
Hello po, ako po si Raven. Thank you po for being here. We really appreciate it. And salamat po sa pagtulong niyo sa amin at pag-support sa Misbehave.
And si Rance.
Hello, good afternoon po to everyone, to the press. Thank you all for coming and ayun, excited na kami today. Thank you po all for coming.
Thank you, Rance. Andy.
Hi everyone! First of all, syempre, thank you sa I1, Sir MJ, to ABS-CBN for making this event possible for all of us. And thank you to our friends from the press, to all the fans. Thank you po sa oras nyo. I'm so excited. We're so excited to share Misbehave with all of you.
Thank you, Andy. Rain.
Hi everyone, it's Rain Karani here. Welcome to Misbehave. We're going to show you our hard work later. We're super happy to be here. We can't wait for you to watch it. Thank you sa Team Bahay. I'm sure there's online right now. Of course, our press, our fans, of course, Sir MJ. Maraming salamat, ABS, and of course, I Want. We can't wait for you to watch it. Thank you.
Thank you, Rain. Cyril.
Hello po! Good afternoon po sa inyo lahat. Super blessed po kami na share po namin sa inyo itong puso, pagod, and talagang efforts namin lahat kasi talagang love na love po namin magbigay ng entertainment sa inyo lahat. Sa mga umatan po, maraming salamat kahit hindi po ganun kaganda yung weather. At sa mga team bahay po dyan, we appreciate po na sinusubaybayan niyo po kami kahit na dapat nagpapahinga na kayo. Maraming salamat po sa family natin sa press and sa media.
It's always exciting kapag may project na tudun ka.
Thank you po very
Oh.
much. Thank you, Lord.
Alam namin ano yan. Riot yan. Maganda yan. And of course, I'm so proud of our sunod-sunod ang blessings. Alexa Ilaga.
Hi everyone! Good afternoon po sa inyong lahat. Ako po ulit si Alexa Ilacad. First of all, I just want to say thank you so much for spending time with us today. Thank you for being here with us to celebrate the upcoming launch of our series, Misbehave. Maraming salamat po sa oras ninyo at sa pagpo-post po ninyo and hopefully your reviews later. Thank you so much. And I would also like to say thank you to all of our fans. To our supporters for coming here. And special mention syempre sa supporters ko. Thank you so much for being here, for braving the rain, and for your boot. It's so cute! I love it! Thank you so much. At syempre po sa lahat din po ng nagsistream sa ating live stream ngayon sa mga kanikilan ng bahay or wherever you are. Maraming salamat po sa pagtutok ninyo ngayong hapon. And yeah, we're so excited to spread the word about Misbehave, and we're so excited to be here with you all. Kaya again, maraming salamat po ulit. And let's do this!
Let's do this. And of course, Arnie Remy Direct Ivan, go ahead.
Una po sa lahat, maraming salamat po sa pagpunta. Kailangan po namin ng tulong nyo. Maraming salamat po. We really worked hard. I mean, it's so cliche that we keep on hearing this every time, but we literally gave more than our all for this show. And we dedicated ourselves in submerging ourselves in this series. So, sana po maramdaman nyo po later pag napalabas ko. Maraming salamat po.
Okay, let's begin. Misbehave, sinabi ko kanina, is a bold coming-of-age series that talks about friendship, identity, empowerment, and the realities of the youth today. Can you add more to that? Direct, what can you share about the story of Misbehave?
Okay, I think the heart and the depth of Misbehave really, it talks about traumas.
Trauma Nino, mga ano ba to? Estudyante?
Traumas, especially girls.
Girls.
Who
Student
are
girls. Are they in college or in high school?
high school.
High school, okay.
And also talks about misogyny
Okay.
and a system that keeps failing its people. So
Ah.
it's very relevant, it's very now, especially sa nangyayari sa atin ngayon. So these 5 girls experienced a very traumatic situation na kailangan nilang pagdaanan together
In school.
in school.
Can you share, Alexa, ano yung traumatic experience or is it a spoiler already?
Ano naman po, actually it was shown in the
Go
trailer
ahead.
naman na parang yun yung doon nag-revolve din yung story. The 5 girls all sent their nude photos or explicit photos to the boys that they love. And
What?
yes.
Okay.
Then this, yes.
What?
Yes, and then so they plot their revenge. They plot their revenge and how they can claim their power back, how they can get their power back against sa mga perpetrators who did them wrong.
Okay, so the 5 girls are kayo.
Yes.
So kayo yung na-traumatize.
Yes.
Okay.
Sadly.
Your unfiltered description of your characters. We begin with Alexa.
I'm Miss Perfect. Miss Perfect, Misbehave. Yes.
Okay.
Marla is literally perfect. She's a straight A student. She excels in everything that she does. She is a genius. Genius. Well, they're all geniuses.
Okay.
Anyone who goes to school at SOSH is a genius. So,
Ah.
may kanya-kanya kami mga amat sa everything.
Okay.
But I would like to say na si Marla, her biggest weakness is her boyfriend, si Cole. Kumbaga, matalino siya sa lahat, pero sa pag-ibig medyo tanga siya.
Sino si Cole dito?
The handsome.
JC, go ahead. Describe yourself. So, your character here is Cole. Ano naman si Cole? Kung super genius yung girlfriend, ano si Cole?
Ang ko dito, leader ng King of Sosh.
Ah.
And na-pressured lang ako because of my dad. Kaya yun yung nangyari. So, yun.
You know how in school there are queen bees,
That's right.
kings and queens. So we are the queens and
You're the king.
he's the king.
Ah.
So may grupo-grupo kami. And
Okay.
internally there is some fight for power. There is some fight for being at the top between the girls and the
And the boys.
Yeah.
Territorial, ah. Diba? Sai, what's your character here?
Ako po dito si Mix Rodriguez. Kung siya po si Miss Perfect, ako si Miss Ma'am.
Miss Ma'am. Bakit talaga Miss Ma'am?
Ganun talaga, Miss Ma'am. So, pag pinanood natin, malalaman natin bakit Miss Ma'am siya. Basta, siya yung color kasi ni Nick is yellow.
Okay.
So, siya ang magdadala ng sunshine and yellow sa...
Pero kung Ma'am ka, mabakla ka ba dito? Ano?
That's for you to judge.
Ah!
Pero parang gano'n na nga po.
Parang
Pero-
babaeng bakla.
Yeah.
Ayun.
At the same time, ang forte, kung si Marla naman, Miss Perfect, siya naman ang Kebs na Miss Imperfect siya. Wala siyang pakialam sa gagawin niya, basta gagawin.
Unapologetically
Yes!
her.
Unapologetically, ma'am.
Ma'am.
We also have our own superpowers.
Yes.
Yes, kaming 5 girls. So si Marla, ang superpower niya is photographic memories.
Si Nix
Okay.
naman, innovation, mahilig siya sa mga butik-ting, robotics. So, ganun siya ka...
So may pagka-geek.
Yes, hindi pagka talagang...
Geek talaga.
Kanya-kanya in our
Kung
own
meron
ways.
siyang pole, sino sa'yo?
Of course, may very pogi. And special, yes.
Ang pangalan naman niya ay Raven. Go ahead.
Hello po, ako po si Series. Ako naman po si Anthony Pedron. Pero Ant po yung nickname ko. Ako po yung boyfriend ni Nix. Part ako ng Kings of Sosh, yung mga kumbaga alpha male ng school.
Okay. May secret ka daw dito, no? Na hindi ako pwede i-reveal. Parang may secret daw dito si si Ant. Ayan. Next, Rain, your character here.
Ayun, yung superpower ko naman, or core of my intelligence is chemistry. Mahilig siya mag-potions. So my character's name is Isabel Calaquian, which is siya yung gusto magpatumba ng lahat ng kalalakihan sa aking likod. So, she really wants, she doesn't have ethics, she doesn't have values, but she has a point every time she speaks.
Nakakatawa yung she doesn't have ethics, she doesn't have values.
Yes.
Pero meron siyang point. And did you say word potion?
Yes, mahilig ako sa chemistry. So I make like weird potions for them to, I don't know, we'll see. You have to watch it to understand.
Mga gayo-gayo ganyan.
Yes,
Wow.
my color is purple and my puro siya mata. She barely moves her face. And yeah, she speaks facts.
Oh, so sino naman sa'yo kung merong Cole at Ant?
Pwede ko bang sagutin?
Ay, hindi ako pwede.
I don't think I can.
Sige, kasi dali lang.
I don't know if I can.
Okay. Thank you. At Andy, ikaw naman.
So, ako po, yung role ko po ay si April Javier. She's actually the half-sister of Cole. So, April is this computer whiz. She's a hacker. That's her special power.
Hindi naman scammer, hacker lang.
Hacker lang!
Hacker
Really,
lang.
no, do scamming here.
Okay.
And she's the unfiltered personality. She is very indecisive, impulsive. She's rude. She doesn't, hindi siya maayos makitungo sa mga tao. She's anti-social. But honestly, beyond that, is a girl who just wants to be loved.
That's kind of, opposite, ironic anti-social pero nasa group.
Yes, and you'll know paano kami
Okay.
naging isang group.
Yun nga ma-unravel dito. Rans, ikaw naman.
Hello po. Ayan, ako naman dito si Daphne Baltimore. Si Daphne Baltimore, best friend siya ni Marla. And she's strong and very honest. Ganun siya magsalita. Tapos, very ambitious talaga siya. Kinakahiya niya actually yung pagiging mahirap. Yeah. Siya lang kasi
she
yung
was
mahirap.
poor.
Yeah. Siya yung scholar siya, kaya siya nandito sa SOSH. Pero hindi siya mayaman, lahat sila mayaman. Ako lang yung mahirap. So,
Oh.
kinakahiya ko yung pagiging mahirap ko. And somehow, parang medyo, pag-best friend kami, pero medyo Marlo wannabe siya. Parang gano'n.
What's your superpower?
Okay. Meron naman. Magaling siya sa numbers. Sino lang?
Numbers, math.
Numbers.
Ganyan.
Yes.
Okay, do you have a partner? in
Yes.
that-
I also have a complicated relationship with my boyfriend, Lester.
Okay. Lester, go ahead.
Yung superpower ko po. Hello po, I play as Lester, no? And Lester Manalo. What can I say about my character? Parang, kasi part ako ng King of Sosh. So si JC, si Cole is basically like the alpha male. Tapos ako naman yung role ko is basically like I'm his right-hand man. No, so if anything happens, I'm always in front of the line. Yun, about my character, very dominant siya, honestly. Very cliche na typical bully, I would say. Bully. So,
Bully.
you'll see. Pero si Lester, very in-depth siya. Like, my mommy issues, my daddy issues,
Okay.
daming issues.
Ano ka daw Nepo baby ka dito Kasi,
Exactly. So parang, alam niyo na. Alam niyo na.
Okay. Toxic daw, medyo bully daw yung character niya dito. Okay. So, Zach, G, anong character mo?
Yan, character ko dito, pangalan niya si Earl Natividad.
Okay.
Siyang geek, weirdo. So, anong mga ginagawa ng weirdo? Tinatry niyang magpa-crew. Tinatry niyang sumali sa Kings of Sosh. Pero malalaman natin kung makakasali ba siya sa Kings of Sosh.
Uy, may ganun yung trying to fit in.
Yes.
Diba? Kasi ganun tayo nung bata tayo, we try to find a group where we belong para safe space natin siya. Okay, simulan na natin ang ating Q&A. We have questions here from our friends of the press. We begin with Alan. Ay, ikaw ba? Eh, kasi kala ko kakanta ka dito eh. Aki, go ahead. Sorry, Aki. My apologies.
Ayun po, yung character ko po for this series is si Warren Gala. Paano ba? Ano siya? Very intentional. Very grounded sa mga pinaniniwalaan niya. And para lang siyang kabuti na kung saan sumusol ko. So abangan niyo na lang din po. Kasi minsan nandun ako, minsan wala ako. Tapos biglang nandun lang pala sa gilid. So yeah, kabuti si Warren, tapos may bangs din siya.
So, parang may love triangle. Parang gano'n eh. Kasi, di ba? Parang lumiit ako. Kayo na nga lang ako. Parang lumiit ako. Okay. Thank you, Aki. Let's begin our Q&A. Let's start with Alan Sancon. Alan, where are you? Go ahead.
Hello.
Hello, good afternoon everyone. Congratulations to your new series in Taiwan. Yung first question ko before Alexa, I just want to ask si Cyril. Yan. Kumbaga, alam namin tulad ng introduction sa'yo ni MJ kanina, palaban kang tao, di ba? Lalo na sa social media. Gaano ka ka-behave or misbehave dito sa series na tayo? Paano ka nakarelate sa character?
Dahil nga si Nix ay Miss Ma'am or may pagka-bakla siya dito. So I think dun kami may onting similarities kasi may mga araw naman na nagigising ako na parang gusto ko naman maging baklang babae. Pero siguro ang mas similarities namin ni Nix, matapang sila sa, pareho sila ni Saina. Pag may gusto silang panindigan, papanindigan nila. So hindi sila basta-basta na-peer pressure. So kung yun yung stand na, kahit mag-cut siya ng tao, okay lang. Basta papanindigan niya na hindi siya ganun or ganun siyang klase ng tao. So pareho sila ni Saina sa ganun magpapalagay.
Thank you, Sai.
Thank you po.
Si ano naman Alexa, tanong ko lang, parang before this media ko, napanood namin yung interview mo sa TV Patrol about isa to sa mga mga medyo mature roles because you have your kissing scene with JC Rivera, di ba? Ay, JC Alcan pala, sorry. Yeah. So, siguro kay JC saka kay Alexa. Kumbaga, how was it? Kumbaga, kailangan niyo ba mag-usap na dalawa? How do you prepare for that scene? Gaano ka-intimate yung inyong kissing scene dito?
JC, how was it? Hindi, ako po, honestly, it was my first ever kissing scene po talaga. So admittedly, I was just very, very nervous. I was very scared. Being completely honest, I'm sure it was great, but I was so numb. I was not there. Yung kaluluwa ko wasn't really in the moment because I was just kinakabahan talaga. But I'm also very lucky because si Direk, talagang kinausap niya kami. He would remind us, he would tell us about the shots, kailan lang namin gawin. Sobrang maalaga talaga si Direk. Everything had consent, everything was, we talked about each and every step, everything was consensual, yes. And I'm also very lucky kasi my first kissing scene, it was with such a great guy, which is si JC, na very, maalaga siya. I think,
Nagre-react sa likod.
so sabi ko nga, okay, this is, parang, ito yung will ni Lord. Umabot na ako kay Lord. Sabi ko, Lord, ito talaga yung first. Bibigay ko talaga lahat dito sa misbehave. So, gawin na natin to. Kaya perfect din ang si JC kasi he was such a very gentle partner, very hands-on din siya, very maalaga. So, I feel like it went well naman. But again, I was so out of it. I'm sure it was good. Yes, I was so out of it. Ikaw sumagot. Parang dapat siya yung sumagot.
Yun na nga, siguro follow-up lang kay JC. JC, kumbaga, hindi lang siguro si Alexa yung lucky, kasi you're lucky, kasi ikaw yung first
swerte ko ba?
kissing scene niya sa on-screen, di ba? So, how was it? Sabi niya nga, it was good. Ikaw naman, how do you describe that kissing scene with Alexa?
Si Alexa kasi, first scene ko, kissing scene agad.
Like taping?
Yes, taping ko agad nun. First day ko taping, yes. Kasi before ko, ako talaga si Warren dito. Share ko lang din po. Okay lang po ba?
Ayan, sabi mo na eh.
Sabi ko naman, ako si Warren dito. Nag-prepare ako for Warren for almost 2 months. And then after nun, kinabukasan, JC, ikaw na si Kobe. Wait, ano ba ito? And then after nun, taping ko na agad. So kinakabahan ako kasi hindi ko alam gagawin, hindi ako nakapag-prepare sa role na yun. Pero buti na lang, denied ako ni Direk. And also, si Miss Behave. Si Alexa, sobrang dream come true kasi sa akin makatrabaho si Alexa. Pangarap ko talaga makatrabaho siya before pa lang. Sinasabi ko na kay Direk. Promise. Legit. Yes. And then yun, first kissing scene namin, ready ako, sobrang ready ko. Tapos si Alexa, kinakabahan, sabi ko, okay na yan, don't worry. Gagabayan kita. Wow! Ako bahala sa'yo. Ganitong gagawin natin, dahan-dahan ko lang ako. Ako na bahala. And then after ng taping na, okay, go, kiss. Pag kiss na ganun, oh my God, mas, ang lala, like, hindi first time. Sorry. I mean, sobrang, in a good way, sobrang professionally.
No, kasi yung mga ganong eksena, you want it done on the first day.
Yes.
Para wala na ang paulit-ulit, di ba? Unless
Wala na.
Di ba? No,
So-
kasi sabi mo kasi first kissing scene.
First kissing
So may
scene.
second kissing scene?
Meron po.
Okay.
Pero sorry,
Oh,
professional
wait.
yan. Nagustuhan ko yung pagka-strong niya, ni Alexa. Nakita ko kung paano siya kapalaban. Nagusto niyang gawin para dun sa role na yun. Nagusto niya panindigan, hindi, kailangan kong gawin to para kay Marla. And sobrang committed niya sa role niya, kaya sobrang wow.
It just really shows yung professionalism
Professional talaga.
ni Alexa. Di ba? Direct, you wanna add? Yung mga binanggit kasi si JC nga una daw.
Welcome po sa skip 1 ng Miss
Story-con pa lang po to. Direct, siya daw originally was what?
Yes, he was originally first Warren. Someone was
Someone, not part of this.
Yes, someone was supposed to play
Ooh.
Cole, but I think the schedule didn't align.
Okay.
And ako naniniwala naman ako na kung sino talaga ang para doon, siya talaga. And I think nag-align talaga yung stars kasi I couldn't have asked a better Cole. And nung pumasok si Aki, he was supposed to play Warren from the get-go. Noong January or February, I was trying to get in touch
Si Akira.
with Akira.
Okay.
Because
So dalawa silang magawa rin dapat.
Hindi, may iba pang role
Okay.
dapat si Jay.
Pero gulo na.
Kasi in terms of casting,
Okay.
pero like, nung si Aki hindi pumalit because he was doing, I think, promo for the GYO, na-delay din kami. Yung shoot. So tama-tama na nung na-delay, he was already available and at that time, nalipat na si JC as Cole. Tama-tama bumakante yung Warren and free siya to do it. So parang ako, it's really meant to be. Like, lahat ng nakast dito is meant to be here.
Part of this.
Yes, that's right.
Thank you, Alan.
Parang lang Alexa.
Wait, parang ng follow-up.
Apat na yun eh. Talagang in-intent siya doon sa sinabi ni JC, di ba? Parang ano lang yung reaction mo na palaban ka ba?
Tama naman po. Correct naman. Parang, one thing about me, I think people can tell naman na palaban naman po talaga ako. At bukod sa palaban, ang word of my life na yun ay matapang din ako. So, yun din yung, that's what I had to channel for Miss Behave. Yung kailangan ko siyang tapangan. Kung gagawin ko to, it's all in or nothing at all. So, yun.
Thank you.
Thank you po.
Headline na kami palaban sa
Thank you, Alan. Let's call in Zine Media. Wala? Okay. Question is for Alexa. How was it like working with DGYO Akira in Misbehave and DGYO Jello in The Chambermaid's Daughter? Who do you like working with more? Sorry.
Drama! Actually, nagko-collect talaga ako ng Pokemon, no? Yung buong DGYO, kinokollect ko na yung mga people. But, seriously, working with Aki, I worked with him na po kasi sa Your Face. So, nothing new, except this is acting naman. It's not singing, it's not performing. And it feels very refreshing. Nare-refresh ako sa kanya and also with his character. galing na galing ako sa kanya. I always tell him, you're a natural.
Yes!
You're a natural at this. You should do it more. You should do it more often. Bagay talaga sa kanya and kahit ako as Marla, kapag siya yung ka-eksena ko, meron sense of hinga, parang may peace na nararamdaman si Marla at pati na rin si Alexa. Parang yun yung hinga ko out of the heavy drama na ginagawa namin sa araw-araw. So it's been really fun. It's been fun. Yes, yes. Yes.
Para ka ng Rupa Making.
No, ayun. Na-enjoy ko po talaga. And also with Jello, iba naman din kasi yung atake namin sa The Chambermaid's Daughter.
Right.
Yes. And both I Want project. So maraming salamat naman po I Want. Thank you so much sa pagpuno ng aking schedule. Ibang-ibang atake nila eh. Iba yung mga binibigay nilang dalawa sa akin.
Right.
So, syempre, hindi po ako pwedeng pumili kasi may magagalit. Charot. No, pero hindi rin din pumili eh. Kaya ko naman lahat eh. So, both na lang.
Both na lang.
Yes!
Sa kasi Akira, medyo ang dami ng experience ano sa acting eh. No? Medyo...
Idol ko yan. Bata pa lang ako, idol ko yan.
Alright, thank you very much. I think LA Santos is here. Let's go, LA! Ayan, LA post kami na for photo sa gitna.
Huwag yung sila pansin na ha.
Happy birthday, LA!
Happy birthday! LA, have a seat and humabol ka, bumangka ka. Please greet everybody.
Hello po, maraming salamat po sa pagpunta po ngayon. Sorry po na late ako kasi tinatamad pa ako kanina eh. Hindi sa may lang po, galing ako sa taking kanina po. Pero I'm so happy I'm here po, tsaka let's all enjoy the day po, and of course, I want to give a special thanks to Direk Ivan, Direk Ivan, na bagong gupit. Guys, ang fresh niya ngayon. Hindi ako sanay. Plus of course, the rest of the cast po, and the rest of production, and of course, mga press ko dyan na baby boy niyo ako forever. Kaya maraming salamat po.
Oo, text namin, Mami Molly ka.
Maraming salamat, aalis na po ako.
Alright, LA, your character here. Lahat sila nakwento na nila eh. Anong character mo dito?
Yung po, I'll be playing Nico Alcera na ayoko na lang magsabi too much pero isa siyang character na very unique for me kasi meron siyang good and bad side na hindi siya may explain or hindi siya basta-basta pero may kita niyo yung struggle internally niya na at the same time he wanna be good and he wanna be bad. And of course, aside pa dun, ako yung ex ni April, which is ni Andy. Andy, yeah! I love you, Andy! Andy! Yung pala yun, abangan niyo kasi sobrang grabe, excited ako para dito, tsaka excited ako kasi, well, masasabi ko ang gaganda ng excited namin ni Andy, tsaka masasabi ko like, each one of us, like the whole cast, binigay namin lahat dito, kaya sobrang excited ako na makita niyo.
Okay. Napapasmell na lang si Anthony dito sa dulo.
Ako po MJ, dapat kasi magta-time zone na ako dyan. Nakita ko, ay, premiere na ako lang ng Misbehave.
Buti naman napadaan ka, maraming salamat. Okay, next question is for Rain. Rain, sa lahat ng nagawa mong project so far, since Love at First Bite last year, ano yung nakita mong significance ng role mo sa Misbehave kumpara sa roles na nagampanan mo previously?
I would say that I did like 2 before Misbehave. So I feel like the significance of Farah from Love at First Bite is the support for the LGBTQIA+ community, being an ally. But for here, it's being a woman. It's woman empowerment. It's standing for what we are as a woman, the essence of being a woman, being caring and expressing our emotions and being undeniably ourselves without having to have the challenge for power and, you know, trying to prove yourself to the society and everybody or men. But also, like, this is girlhood, this is sisterhood, this is This is channeling our inner Beyonce. It's supporting each other, and I'm glad that with this cast we only have support for each other. We don't compete. We don't sapaw each other in scenes. So I'm really happy and thankful. I'm thankful I'm here, and I hope this is not the last of significant characters that can bring you stories to life.
Thank you, Rain. Next question here for Rance. Rance, you've done award-winning performances in the past and have been talked about online. How does it feel to get such praise from critics and fans now that you're bringing your acting prowess in the series? You've done Kung Maupay Man It Panahon, very much critically acclaimed. What are you bringing in dito sa Misbehave?
Wow, I feel very privileged. Happy and of course grateful na lagi akong tinatrust for this kind of roles, and I feel like nag-start po talaga ako kasi talagang from the start talaga wala akong makilala at talagang ang kasama ko mom ko talaga, nag-audition ako, and also parang I feel like nag-start ako raw talaga, parang may raw talent and all, and now na the more na nabibigyan po ako ng mga ganitong type of roles, mas more ako dive into the characters, kinikilala ko, and talagang, yun, I'm very, very happy, and I feel so overwhelmed right now, but yeah, I'm happy, thank you po.
Congratulations, Rance. Okay, before I give the mic to Chevy Grace, siya yung magtatanong ng next. Ano si Chevy Grace? Are you here? Okay, later. I'll give you the microphone, pero I have a question for everybody. Let's get candid and unfiltered, okay? Ano ang pinaka-misbehave moment na nagawa niyo na in your life? Zach, una ka nag-react. Whoa! Una ka nag-react dyan. Misbehave moment you've ever done. Sai.
Ako siguro yung sinurprise ko na lang yung parents ko na may 4 na piercing ako sa chest ko.
Oh.
Kasi hindi nila alam yung umuwi ako naka-turtleneck, tapos
Okay.
nakita na lang nila, pinost na ng studio.
Okay.
Ano yung nasa dibdib mo? Piercing ba yun? Sabi ko, Mama! Yun, hindi na kami si baby yun. Tapos umuwi ako kumakain ako ng lunch ng napakainit na naka-jacket.
Oh my
Kasi parang
God.
hindi nila malaman. Pero mga 2 days lang. Nakita nila, 4 yan. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wala na.
Ano siya, nireject.
Nireject.
Pero mabalik siya 1 year po.
Oh, that was a misbehave moment. Anybody else?
Ako ba po kuya MJ?
Ay, salamat, LA.
Siguro masasabi kong pinaka-misbehave moment ko is yung
my love,
yung nagmahal ako masyado.
Ako, sige.
Kasi aminin ko yun yung bisyo ko po talaga kuya MJ. Magmahal.
I was correct, di ba? I was saying my love Yes. Ganun talaga si LA. Anybody else? Yung mga mukhang hindi makabasag pinggan. JC, Akira, anong mga misbehave moment nyo?
To be honest po kuya MJ.
Sila.
Parehas lang naman ako nung kay Sai. Alam niyo naman na marami akong tattoos kasi mahilig talaga ako sa tattoos. Ginulat ko lang din yung mama ko na may mga tattoo na ako. Well, pinayagan niya naman ako nung 18 na ako, pero after nung isa, nagulat na lang siya. May 3 na ako.
Tatlo. O, yung mga brands, lahat ng tattoos mo.
Sorry po.
Ilan lahat ng tattoos?
Oh my gosh, I feel I have more than 15 na.
Wow! Amazing!
Yeah.
Which was your favorite?
My favorite, I think ito, yung Meraki. Papunta ako nito sa premiere namin, world premiere na Kung Maupay Man It Panahon sa Switzerland. So this is very...
Deserve.
Yes.
Deserve, yeah. Thank you, Rance. Being candid. Yes, mga boys, ano? Wala na.
Pinag-usapan namin si Direk, nakikita ko parang hindi siya natutuwa sa
Last
Si Direk yung nasa stress ng mga tattoo namin eh.
Oh, mga boys, ano? Zach. Dalawang Zach.
Skipping school?
Pwede.
Buti na lang ako, never ako nag-school eh.
Parang cutting classes. Okay. Zach G.
Huwag niyo gagayahin na. Kasi gawain ko ng college. Kasi dentistry student ako. So, bibili kami ng mga materials. So, mag-chat ako kayo. Ma'am, may bibili daw materials. Magkano? 30K.
Pero 25 lang.
May patong. May service fee. Dinagdagan ni Isaac ang service fee. Anybody else? JC?
Siguro nung elementary ako, hindi ba siya weird? Bata kasi ako nun eh. Curious lang ako, tinuso ko ng lapis.
Yung classmate mo?
Classmates.
Psychopath ka, JC. Misbehave nga yun.
Pero ewan ko bakit nasa isip ko yun.
Pwede. Aki?
Ako po siguro, may school po kasi kami. So sa school namin, every end ng year, merong pa-party sa mga teachers, sa mga ano. So kasama ko uminom yung mga teachers. As in, nagpakalasing ako.
Okay.
So, siguro yun yung pinaka-misbehave kasi pag uwi ko ng bahay, alam nila mami uminom ako pero hindi sobra. Pag gising ko kinabukasan, suka ako ng suka. Ayan, bukasan ng inom. Ganun nga, hindi ka nagbibigay.
Misbehave nga. Anybody else? Ikaw, Raven, meron ka bang misbehave moment?
Same kami ni FA. Joke lang. Siguro yung nagkaroon na
Huwag mo na i-filter, Raven!
Hindi, yung totoo misbehave siguro nung 19 ako, gano'n, tapos mahilig ako. Ay, nag-try ko mag-party, gano'n. Kasi galing ako sa province, so new sa akin yun.
Okay.
So parang, yan, party, gano'n. Pero responsible pa rin. Pero for me kasi, as a provinciano, medyo parang nag-misbehave ako. Ayun,
Parang wala siya sa it's unbecoming of a provinciano, parang ganyan. Okay, kinabahan si Cyril, nakatingin, no? Parang,
Proud nga ako sa kung ano mang misbehavior niya eh. Proud pa rin ako sa'yo. Mag-misbehave ka lang.
Sino ba hindi ako proud? Huwag kang mag-misbehave That's true.
Si LA po ba ibang tanong, di ba? LA, kailan ka daw nag-behave?
4 years ago. Nakakalabay ka lang nag-behave. Okay, Direk, ikaw, meron ka bang misbehave moment? I agree. Parang kumukontra yung yung cast.
Ako po nag-agree ako bait si Direk.
Bait si Direk. Shady, ikaw na? O ako na? Ako na. For Alexa daw, your character goes through a very public controversy in the series. What was emotionally challenging about portraying that experience? Kasi yung nangyari sa'yo, yung nag-leak yung naked photos, it's something that happens today. Diba? So, how emotionally challenging was that?
It was very emotionally challenging for all of us. We have to dive so deeply into our emotions. I have to tap traumas I thought I had locked away before. I had to open up so many parts of myself, of my heart, na could be very, very draining talaga. Since we do it so often. Kaya yan si Direk, he dives with us. Yan yung maganda. Sabay pag time na to prepare for our actors queue, samahan niyo kami. He takes us through the process or the journey of our characters. Ito yung daanan ng girls, ganyan. So, lagi namin ginagawa yun, sama-sama namin ginagawa yun. And when the scene is done, sama-sama din kami para nagpapagpag. Kasi hindi naman siya yung agad-agad kang makakabitaw, especially if it's so real to you. And syempre, that's what we try to give, di ba? Real, raw. Kaya nga, kahit ang hirap, kahit ang sakit, talagang we tap into our own traumas talaga. All the things na pinagdaanan namin, kung paano kami makaka-relate dun sa character, kung paano namin mabibigay yung emotions na pinagdadaanan ng character. Ang hirap po talaga.
Yeah, it's something na hindi pa nangyayari sa inyo,
Yes.
pero you have to pretend that it really happened already. Sa you wanna add dun sa emotions na gano'n?
Bukod po kasi sa emotions ng pag-portray ng mga characters namin, siguro kaya rin sobrang desidido kami at saka sobrang dedicated kami gawin yung bawat scenes. Kasi for me, every scene is a shout for justice sa mga voiceless na naka-experience nito, dun sa mga pinatahimik, dun sa hanggang ngayon hindi pa rin maibalik yung pagtingala nila. Maraming mga kababaihan, buhay nila na wala sa kanila. Or if they're still living, parang wala nang life. Parang yun yung motivation namin, or ako, every time na meron kami tinatapos or sinasalang scene, na this is not just for an acting piece. This is not just for the story. This is not just for the script, the series, the show, the project. This is an advocacy and this is a fight para alam ng lahat ng mga nakaranas nito na hindi sila nag-iisa at hindi pa huli ang lahat. They still have us.
And every time we do a scene, we have a goal. We have a purpose kung bakit namin ito ginagawa, kung bakit namin kailangan galingan ayusin. It's not just for the art, but it's also again for all the victims, for all the girls, guys, everyone in between na nakaranas ng this happening to them, having something important taken away from them, having their voices taken away from them, and also for all the people na feeling nila maybe they're not ready to speak up, they're not ready to fight back. Yun yung sinusubukan namin gawin. Sinusubukan namin lumaban din para sa kanila with our dialogue, with our how we treat each and every scene. We treat it so delicately and full of heart talaga. And again, everything with a purpose and a goal.
So what it's giving me, Sai and Alexa, you know, we are having fun. Natatawanan tayo with the characters, how fun, the superpowers. Pero also, direct, it's now telling me that this series is going to tackle a lot of very serious themes.
Yes.
Ano direct?
We tackle different kinds of abuse, no? From mental, physical, emotional, verbal, sexual. Most importantly, sexual abuse, no? And if you watch the trailer, it would seem like it's comedy, no? It's a dark comedy. We don't take our topics very lightly. Pero kasi yung treatment namin, we really wanted to push a little bit of humor. And at the same time, we want then the victims or the survivors to have the last laugh. And when you watch this show, I hope that you get that last laugh together with these women.
Also, di ba madalas coping mechanism naman talaga na after everything, pagkatawanan mo, hindi mo in-validate or hindi mo tinignan as petty yung mga napagdaanan mo. But it's a sign of victory. It's a sign of survival na kaya ko na siyang tawanan ngayon. So parang yun yung tono namin na kapag pinanood kami yung thought bubble ng mga survivors. Kami yung never nilang nasabi ng mga lines. Kami yung mga actions or body language na never nilang na-express fully. Yung mga what could have been nila, mga what ifs nila, will be here to be the representation of your what could have been.
Okay, having said that, before I move on to her next question, kayo yung mga kabataan ngayon, do you think this is effective? Is the message getting across? Rain.
Absolutely. I feel like this is a risk we took and I don't want to ever regret it. We don't regret it. One thing that I really love, it started with such good reassurance. Within stepping onto tapings, shooting dates, we have each other. We know, alam namin na may pinagdadaanan to or kakagaling lang to ng iyak. Pero support system po talaga kami. And this is not only women, it's also men supporting women. It's about showing that there is harmony with that even with all the gaps we have in society, we can close that with Misbehave. We can show them that we can also be entertained as well while watching.
Andy, ikaw, sa tingin mo effective talaga nakakarating sa mga kabataan yung mensaheng nais iparating?
Yes, I think so because I feel like Misbehave talks about the ugly truth about trauma.
Na hindi madalas sa pag-uusapan.
Yeah, you know, kasi, well, gets naman why some people, some victims are not really confident about talking about these traumas. It's because society doesn't accept it the way we expect it to be accepted. These victims were pushed away, they were shamed. So how can they have that safety or like that peace to confidently share this piece of them to other people? And with Misbehave, I hope that's what we really try to do. I hope that this show would actually encourage people to accept it more, to be a little bit more patient and understanding when it comes to the traumas that we all experience.
It takes that one little big step, actually. Ganun siya, no? Okay, next question to Chetty Grace. To any of the cast, how important is trust and friendship tackled in the series? gaano kahalaga yung, sige Ray, gaano kahalaga yung pagkakaibigan na pinag-usapan dito? Sisterhood, you mentioned.
Yeah, sisterhood. I feel like we aren't doing this just for a character and to act it out. It's real. It's the bond that we created off cam. That's what we really created towards each other. And I feel like that's what we should always have within everyone, whether it's professional or personal. We should have that trust towards each other, because I feel like there's always still hope. This is grounded on hope. The story was written on hope that we can, prove everyone that there's a safe space pa rin talaga in the world.
Tsaka, speaking of trust and friendship, most of the time, kaya rin naman may mga victims na ganito kasi trust and friendship yung unang hindi nila mahanap sa kanya-kanya nilang mga bahay. Kaya madalas yung mga ganitong publicly na-dehumanize or parang napapahiya or talagang yung dignity nila nawawala. Madalas nagsisimula talaga siya sa bahay. Madalas kasi nagsisik yung isang tao ng validation, ng trust na never naibigay sa sariling bahay, ng friendship na never nahanap sa sariling pamilya. Kaya hinahanap nila sa mga taong hindi naman sila tinatrato ng tama. So ganon kalala at ganon din katotoo namin itatackle dito sa story, dito sa series na it's not going to be just about the moods, it's not going to be just the drama. May depth, may pinanggagalingan at makikita natin bakit, saan nanggaling, paano.
Sai, Alexa, JC, I have a question for the three of you. In this industry, can you still find real friendship and can you still trust people?
I thought that would be impossible, but I'm happy to share, yes, you can. Yeah,
You still have real friends.
I do.
You still trust people in the industry.
I do. And I guess that's also the price you pay for loving someone. There's always going to be that risk. And being able to love at the end of the day is still a risk worth taking.
Good answer. Sai, can you still find real friends and trust people in this industry?
For me kasi real friends doesn't have to be found. Para sa akin, ako na lang yung magiging real friend sa ibang tao. It doesn't matter kung ma-reciprocate or hindi. As long as I kept being real as their friend, okay na yun. Kung maabuso man o hindi ko kailangan baguhin or isa na yung puso ko dahil lang may hindi naging totoong kaibigan sa akin. So hindi ako maghahanap. Ako na lang yung kaibigan na lagi nilang mahanap na totoo sa akin.
Unconditional. JC.
Sa akin kasi dami ko ng trauma sa friends. Ang hirap makahanap ng pagkakatiwalaan mo. And ang pinagkakatiwalaan ko na lang yung mga friends ko sa province. Kaya minsan pag after ng work, mag-uwi ako ng province, yun na lang yung ginagawa ko. Pero meron din naman, pero hindi sobrang pagkakatiwala pa. Like yung masasabi mo lahat, mahirap kasi na-trauma.
It's hard to rebuild.
Yes.
It's hard to rebuild, especially if
Ilang beses na nangyari sa akin, mga 3 beses na akong pinagtaksilan. 3 beses na akong sinaktan. Kaya minsan sobrang ipit ko palagi ako nasa gilid lang. Napapansin naman nila yun, na hirap ako mag-open, hirap ako magbigay ng kung ano man gusto ko ibigay sa kanila. Pero sobrang totoong tao kasi pag nakilala nila ako, sobrang mapagmahal kong kaibigan, suportado talaga ako sa lahat. Yun nga lang, nakaramdam ako ng pain na yun na hindi ko na mabalik. Nahihirapan ako siyang ibalik.
Alexander.
Thank you.
Rams. You want to
I
answer?
should say that this group is my safe space talaga. I feel like coming into this project, alam naman namin kung ano yung tinatakal nito. And mayroon kaming one goal, diba, is to give the message kung ano yung topic na to. Pero ayun, ang saya lang na meron akong mga kasama dito na very passionate and nag-dive with you. So I feel like you have yung trust and yung friendship na nabuo namin dito sa show na to.
Take care of that. Correct.
I'd like to add to that kasi pag pinag-uusapan yung trust, I remember I really had like a one-on-one with each and every one of them. At ang una kong hiningi at ang una kong binigay din sa akin ay tiwala. Kasi hindi ko magagawa yung trabaho ko if hindi nila ako pagkakatiwalaan. And at the same time, I also have to give my trust this industry entails us, each and every one of us, to trust strangers. Kasi coming in, we don't know each other. Pero every day we have to trust each other kahit hindi kami magkakilala. Kaya siguro, mas masakit dahil binibigay mo siyang pusa binibigay mo siyang pusa sa trabaho dahil hindi mo kilala. Mas masakit, binigay ko yung tiwala ko. Kaya napaka-importante sa akin. Binigay nila lahat yung tiwala nila sa akin. At ganun din ako sa kanila. I think we really connected na talagang isa kaming one group, one family na parang okay, kaya natin to. Matatawid natin to.
Especially that kissing scene, Alexa. I was surprised you gave it to this project. Diba?
Actually, ito nga po eh. I know, I have a feeling someone's gonna ask me why I said yes to this project. But aside from it being having such a strong story, having such a strong message of empowerment that I feel like we really need to get across sa kabataan din ngayon, immediately I said yes because of Derek. When he pitched this to me, I think he said only a couple words and I was like, yes, I'm in, I want that. I don't know why, but my complete trust was his. My trust was his completely. And sabi ko nga when I was doing this, and it used to be very hard for me to open up to other people. Again, just like Daisy, I've been through my fair share of friendship heartbreaks that really left me scarred. Up to this day, it hurts, it stings. But then, I don't know, when I turned 25, maybe my frontal lobe did develop, like they said they would. Like they said, yes, that's my excuse for everything. I would develop your frontal lobe ko. But there was something in me that just made this decision to risk it, to risk everything. If you love someone and you get hurt, that's okay. That's the price you pay for loving someone, and it's never a waste. So sabi ko sa sarili ko, okay, when I step into this project, I need to be open. I need to make these people feel like they can be at home with me, and I can be at home with them. If I want to make this project work, I need to open myself up to these people. And pati kay Derek, kaya sabi, may kissing scene, okay, go, kissing scene, love scene, oo, sige po, sige.
Meron?
Yes, meron.
Oh.
Hindi, meron. Abangan niyo po. Yes.
Oh,
Yes,
wow.
sorry, surprise ba yun? Pero, ayun, we have it all for you, sabi nga sa mall. So, ayun, sobrang, I just felt so at home with these people, and especially kay Derek din talaga, like, aside from it being such a good project that would be good for me and my resume, but grabe yung heart na binibigay ng bawat tao. It's so inspiring. You have to see us on set, and it's goosebumpy. No, not yet.
Not yet? Okay, Vaughn, schedule. Bisita tayo sa set.
We create magic.
Okay.
Yeah.
So wait, is the series naman namin mamaya 1 episode? Ilang episode to sa I1?
10 episodes.
10 episodes. Dropping every
Wednesday.
8 p.m. Wednesday. Starting
on June 3.
June 3. Okay. Glenn Sibonga, question. Justin, we have a microphone for Glenn. Paabot natin, please.
Yeah. Good afternoon. Siyempre, congratulations to the movies today. And kay Alexa, nasabi mo na kanina may parang love triangle with JC and Aki, di ba? At saka napanood ko kasi yung short clip nyo, yung sa paper, sa poster. Ang cute kasi na you get along well kayong tatlo. So ang question ko, kung magiging misbehave at behave ka, kanino sa dalawa? Kanino ka mag-behave? Kay JC ba? Okay.
What is the meaning of this question?
Nawala. Patawaan ka.
Pumunta na ako sa gilid niya na naman nanginili.
Kala ko pa yung sa isang miss, tas isang behave.
Spicy, ha? Siguro po ay, paano ba yun? Sarili ko na lang po to. Hindi, sige, sasagutin ko yan. Tapang ako eh. Siguro po magbibehave po ako kay JC. Kay JC. Kasi yung mga scenes... Wait lang. Mas mabait po kasi ako kay JC. Aminin, mas mabait ako kay JC. Mas mabait po ako kay JC. And then, tsaka yung scenes din po kasi namin ni JC, mas medyo seryoso din po kasi yung mga scenes namin. So, nakamakin ako talaga pag kasama ko si JC. Work mode talaga. Pag kay akin naman, lagi lang kami naglolokohan. So, yun lang naman yung term ko for misbehaving. Yun lang naman po ang aking pag-misbehave. Mahilig po akong asarin siya. Asan yung bangs mo?
Wala na.
Naiwan. Ayun, yun, asaran ng love language namin.
Mild misbehave lang.
Opo, kaya sa kanya ako mag-misbehave.
Let's make it more fun, Glenn.
Oo.
Sai, kanino sa boys ka mag-misbehave?
Alayo mo ba tayo? Doon tayo kay Ann.
Yeah! Ann, ikaw, kanino ka mag-misbehave?
Siyempre kay Bibi na.
Andy, ikaw.
Wala dito.
Ay! Hindi! Wala dito!
Joke lang!
Yun!
Siguro.
Jokes are half meant, Andy.
Kinigo lang mo. Napilitan.
May sinasabi si Ed. May sinasabi si Ed.
LA, may sinasabi ka.
Sorry ako, wholesome yung character ko ba dito.
Kanino ka mag-misbehave?
Siguro po mag-misbehave ako sa mami ko na lang. Hindi, joke lang. Pero
Sa
ano
kas
po,
nga eh.
sa kas. Ano po, well, to be honest, sa sarili ko na lang, doon ako mag-misbehave. Kasi, ayoko naman i-spoil, pero doon yung mas makikita na yung character ko mas sa sarili.
May sabihin si Direk.
Ano yung ganun? Sabi ko,
Wait, kumigil ka na daw sa yes na.
Okay na.
Rax!
Dito po ba?
Yeah, ay, God, nangyari ko sa iba.
Nandito po siya. Wait po ba? Siyempre kay Zach na lang. Kasi misbehaving talaga kaming dalawa eh. Very toxic talaga kaming dalawa. So yeah, nagbe-misbehave kami parehas sa isa't isa.
Unfiltered.
Very unfiltered.
Wait, Rax, may binulong na sa akin si Cyril.
Sabi ko ata ng lalamang ka.
Sa mga Zax. Zax, pareho. Sino kayo mag-misbehave? Any from the cast?
Siyempre si Zach G.
Kayong dalawa na lang.
Ikaw muna, Zach G. Sino?
Ako, gusto ko mag-misbehave kay Isabel. Sana mag-misbehave din siya sa akin.
Wait, ano ba? Di ba the question was not character, but personal?
Oo.
Bakit hindi character mo? Personal ako, JC.
As your real self.
Yeah,
Personality
as
sa
your real self.
Ask yourself.
As myself.
Ayan, pinaril ka na ni misbehave.
Pwede siya buong cast na lang.
Ano ang cast na lang?
Kay direct lahat nag-misbehave.
Ring.
Kay direct lang.
Mag-misbehave ako kay Sai. Kasi lagi kami niya nag-aanahan sa taping. Kapag ugly cry laugh na kami once.
Pinalala kayo umiiyak?
Parang hindi yun once.
Once, tawa lang po kami talaga ng tawa. Kasi kami, us girls, we love eating food together. I'd like to thank Alexa kasi she started the tradition to eat always together. So, ayun, kain kami ng kain to the point na hindi na kasha yung fork. Tapos naawa kami ng tawa ni Sai kasi nakikita niya pumutok na yung skirt ko. So, ayun po, kami palagi yung nag-misbehave.
Anong bonding naman ng boys?
Tulog.
Ano ka na-spoil too much talaga. Pero iba na yung banding
May
na.
madi-discover natin yan pa nakabisita tayo sa set. Bibisita tayo sa set. Glenn?
Last na lang. For Direk. Hello, Direk.
Hello po.
Nice to see you again. Direk, syempre sabi niya kanina, nagkaroon na kayo ng tiwala sa isa't isa and everything. At tapos, pero meron bang nag-misbehave sa set? Meron bang tawag ka?
Mabilis na. Isang pangalan ko
Hindi ako
yung
yun!
Papanggitin
Hindi
ko
ako
yung
yun!
pangalan. Oo, L.A. Santos po.
Hindi ako yun! Aga-aga ko nga dumating dito.
Yun po.
Pero with your vision as a writer and director, satisfied ka sa binigay na performance and attitude ng buong cast, especially si Alexa.
More than 100%. I am so much in awe of this cast. I am obsessed and in love with each and every one of them. Kahit pa kay LA, kahit ganyan yan. I adore them. They were so brilliant in this series. I can't wait na mapanood niyo po sila kasi napakahusay po ng bawat isa sa kanila. And I will vouch my career, my life. You're looking at the future of Philippine entertainment. Like, my bet is on them.
I agree with you, Direk. Kasi diba, dati sa nung may franchise pa yung ABS-CBN, we have programs and shows that give spotlight or chance to those who are budding. Sisimula, mga bata. And now I Want is doing that. Like, you had Love at First Bite, and then now you have Misbehave. You know, meron tayong mga ganitong palabas for our future actors. Di ba? Okay, let's close this with a question from Goldwyn. Si Goldwyn na yung last na magtatanong. Before we go to our premiere, we're excited to see the first episode. Let's pass the mic to Goldwyn. Ako baka negative 5 na naman po.
May dalawang question, isa sa girls, isa sa lahat ng boys. Yung sa girls is on what situations kayo nagiging misbehave at tuwing kailan kayo nagiging misbehave. For example, pag gumaganti ba yung, pag may nagawang masama yung tao sa inyo, do you behave or misbehave? Not limited to that, pero yun lang example. And it's a boys, para magpag-isipan nyo na rin. I forgot na. Sa mga characters nyo, related to sa characters nyo, saan kayo pinaka naasar sa character nyo, sa trait ng
What do you
character?
dislike the most?
Yan.
Her character.
So,
Sa boys yun.
Sa
Sa
boys.
boys. Okay? So we begin with the girls.
Ano ba? Paano ba nag-miss you? Ako po siguro when I'm a planner kasi. So I want to execute everything according to my plans. And when something goes wrong or something doesn't go my way or pag may bigla ang nangyayaring iba or nasisira yung plano ko, doon ako medyo pumipitik, and I guess I would say doon ako nag-misbehave. Doon lumalabas yung isang side ni Alexa na hindi ko naman talaga pinapalabas masyado. Yun nga, medyo pumipitik. Pero yun lang naman, parang, guys, nag-misbehave ba ako?
Hindi.
Hindi pa. Hindi pa na.
Pag ito, ibang usapan na yun. Pero usually gano'n lang naman, or siguro taping-wise, kapag may, hindi din naman masyado, hindi naman diva or anything, hindi naman cause of delay or anything like that. But since I've been doing this for such a long time, I expect things to be done a certain way already, or like I expect everyone to know what they're supposed to do. Yeah, I expect everyone to know what their jobs are and to do it in a certain way. So, kapag may nagko-cause of delay or kapag may magulong tao or someone who disrupts the peace and, I don't know, ruins the schedule in my mind.
Nangyari na yun.
Yeah. Sometimes na-challenge naman kunyari pag may sinabi, ganito, mag-bihis na ganito, tapos mali pala, iba pala, tapos nagkulot na ako. So yung mga gano'n na parang, na lang talaga. So mas doon. I don't know, if you consider that misbehaving, I don't know.
It's just reacting.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, it's not really
It's
misbehaving.
being human.
Yeah,
Misbehaving is being human, honestly. It's not a bad thing.
Yeah, Rans?
Ako hindi naman siguro kapag ilang beses na ako nagbigay ng chances. Yeah, kasi madaming beses na ako nagbigay ng chance. So yun yung pag-behave ko. Parang kahit sa mga maliliit na bagay. Pero kapag, alam mo yung ilang beses na, doon yung parang mag-misbehave lang ako. Tama na, okay. Magbibigay na ako ng reaction sa'yo, parang gano'n. Pero I usually give a lot of chances.
Again, that is like Alexa.
Yeah.
Parang natural reaction to things.
Natural reaction.
I think you misbehave when you want to break the rules, when you're getting a little bit uncomfortable with your zone or something. Or you want things done in your way, but some people are blocking it. And Rain, Andy?
For me, siguro, like, whenever I misbehave, I acknowledge the fact na I don't sometimes I don't know any better. So I make decisions where I really put so much confidence in it na hindi ako nakikinig sa advice ng ibang tao.
Matigas ang ulo.
I will, yes. Matigas ang ulo ko. I will do it. I'm confident about it. And then, siguro it turns into something na nag-misbehave if I make the wrong call or the wrong decisions.
Then you learn along the way.
Yes, that's
Okay.
what's important.
Ako naman po misbehaving, feeling ko nababaliw ako pag wala akong ginagawa. So I tend to have impulsive decisions because I hate boredom. When you have boredom kasi there's so much space for thoughts that you don't even want. So, ganun po, din po ako nag-misbehave. I like doing a lot of things. So, at the end of the day, parang, hala, saan ba talaga ako magaling? You know what I mean?
Yung misbehave. Okay, for the boys.
Sorry, one question lang. Kapag may nagawang masama ang tao sa inyo, girls, do you behave or misbehave?
It depends on the gravity of the situation. Because some things I can let go. Some things, I choose my battles, kumbaga. But if again, gravity of the situation, kung malala talaga, pasensyahan mo lang tayo.
Minsan may mga nakakasatisfy na bagay na worth misbehaving. So minsan pag gano'n, misbehave ka rin paminsan-minsan. Deserve.
Agree. Boys, the question was, ano yung dislike nyo sa characters ninyo? Aki, anong ayaw mo kay Warren?
Honestly, wala.
Wow, perfect.
Sa dun sa character,
Okay.
kasi very, kasi may pinaninindigan siya kumbaga. Siguro yung ayaw ko lang, yung bangs ni Warren, sobrang init ko. Bangs one, hindi lang. Pero yung character and everything.
Medyo gusto mo siya. Okay, and Raven.
Ako rin po, wala naman akong hinuhold against my character. Kasi lahat kami sa dito is are teenagers and parang love yung character na there's so much room para like mag-misbehave. And ayun, I have so much love for my character. And I'm happy din ako na and yung connection na with my girlfriend na parang I would say na coming from magkapatid kami tapos ano kami mag-grow up. It's such a ano siya sa akin. Yeah, super good.
Parang you like the flaws and all, the character. Okay, let's go to Migo. Ano yung dislike mo sa character mo, Ellie?
Siya po yung dislike ng mga
Siya yung dislike ng mga character. Okay, according to sa'yo.
Pero basta ako daw si Mr. kasi... Pero ayun po, siguro masasabi ko lang yung isa kayo kay Migo, I'm so hung up on my ex.
Is that real life or?
Well, masasabi ko, abangan nyo na lang eh. Hindi, alam mo, well, to be honest for me, yun lang naman. And from the day that I auditioned for this role, I really fell in love with Migo. Kasi in a way, I really saw LA in him.
Oh!
I connected with him instantly na talagang... Well, siguro direct pwede ko naman aminin to. Like, unang-una, I never auditioned for the role of Migo. I actually auditioned for the role of Anne. Pero, on that exact, I will never forget this moment. While I was auditioning for Anne, bigla sa akin sinabi ni Direk, LA, can you read this character na which is si Migo? Na from, as in, I'm telling you guys, like, I never read Migo, I never even bothered to look at him. Pero from the moment I did him, na binasa ko yung lines niya, ginawa ko yung character niya, it really felt so natural to me and it really felt like I was myself, like I was doing my own character na, ayun, parang nabigay, masasabi kong Ellie Santos and Migo, like, really blended into one person.
Wow!
That's pero, awesome. Masasabi kong, kaya hate ko yun yung hate ko kay Migo kasi, ayun, hindi ako makapsex.
Statement. Lester, Zaxi.
Wow, yung character ko kasi guys, sobrang unhinged yung character ko. So, actually, Camera kasi guys. Nung sa una kasi, na-audition ko si Cole. I wanted to be Cole.
Okay.
Pero I play really good kasi in terms of yung mga loud, outspoken characters na may pa-alpha male din. Parang for some reason I play so well with kontrabida roles. And I wanna be a good boy for once. Pero fortunately, no, I think God gave me this talent of becoming a bad boy.
Oh, it is a talent. Zach, it is a talent.
Hindi ko kasama ni Zach yun. Oo, guys, kasi honestly, ginajudge ko talaga si Lester. Like, you have no idea how much I've been judging Lester from day one. So parang, do I relate to Lester? No. Pero in terms of outspokenness and intrusive thoughts, yes, I do kind of relate to Lester.
The rest, ayaw ko na sa kanya. Ang dami niyang bad characteristics dito sa ano ko, index card ko.
Okay, stay tuned na lang guys.
Alright. Zach G as Earl.
Ayaw ko kay Earl, pinipilit niya mag-fitting.
Okay.
Kahit na nasasabihan siya, napapahiya. Pero kasi, personally, hindi ako gano'n kind of person. Kaya yun hindi ko gusto sa akin.
And Cole?
Lahat.
Anong lahat? Lahat ayaw mo?
Lahat ayaw ko. Sobrang challenging ng role na to sa akin. Minsan nadadala ko na rin. Na sinasabi ko kay Direk, bakit? Nadadala ko na siya. Nasasaktan ako na naiinis ako na siguro dahil yung mga last scene namin pabigat ng pabigat. Hanggang sa nararamdaman ko na siya hanggang sa pag-uwi. And then tuloy-tuloy na yung taping namin na ending na palala ng palala. Yun yung aabangan nila. Yun po yung makikita nyo kung bakit sobrang hate na hate ko si Cole.
Oh, love you, Jace. Thank you, JC. Okay, that wraps up our Q&A. Maraming salamat sa mga nagtanong. Let's reveal the poster. Are you excited to reveal? You haven't seen it. Walang naka-post dyan, walang naka-up na tarpaulin. All you see is just the letters or the word misbehave. That's it. But, direct, dito ka na lang direct para hindi mo, ayan. Okay, are we ready? It's time to reveal the poster of Misbehave in 3, 2, 1. Let's have it! Misbehave on iMon starting June 3. She can't believe na siya yung nasa nakagana sa ganda. There you go! Okay, let's invite everybody just to close our day today. Alexa, please do the honors in behalf of everybody in inviting to watch Misbehave. Go ahead.
Again, maraming salamat po ulit. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for spending your sweet time with us, for braving the rain. It's Monday today, no? The Monday traffic. Maraming salamat po talaga. And ngayon pa lang nagpapasalamat na po kami for helping us spread the word. Dahil ang Misbehave po, we start streaming on iWant this June 3 na po yan. Kaya sana po you can please help us push it. And we really put our hearts and our souls into this project. Kaya we hope, we pray that you will love it as much as we love making it. Kaya maraming salamat po ulit. And again, June 3 na po, Misbehave streaming only on iWant.
Ayan! Thank you, Alexa. Okay, let's have a group photo again. But let's begin first with the girls. All 5 girls. And then boys, can you go on the side muna? Para, yeah, let's begin with the 5 girls sa gitna. Okay, let's go. Let's have the girls. Lola, I'll give you a few more seconds. Look at your left, please. Left. then look at your right. And then one at the center, please. Girls, can I invite you on this side? Dito muna tayo. Let's have the boys this time. Boys, Zach. Raven. Can I ask the girls to please join? Sa harap kayo, girls. Sa harap kayo. Ayan. Ang ating beauty queen sa gitna. Ayan. Okay. Ayan, there you go. On your right. Look at your right. On your left. And one at the center, please. Directly back, please join! Buhati. We're excited because we are having a screening today of episode 1 ng Misbehave. But no need to wait because June 3 is just what, 2 days away. Pwede nyo siya mapanood. Starting 8 p.m. on Wednesday, exclusively on I1. Alright, maraming salamat. Palakpakan natin ang cast of Misbehave. Thank you everybody for joining us. Maraming salamat sa lahat ng nanonood sa atin via live stream. This has been MJ Felipe and I hope you all enjoyed our media conference this afternoon. Again, Misbehave streaming exclusively on I1 starting June 3. Thank you. We love it.